There's kind of two different emerging trends taking place right now, and they are a little bit in tension. On the one hand, there is a movement in the market now, sort of brought into the light by the Business Roundtable in 2019, which said that the primary focus of a corporation should not be purely the shareholder, but also the stakeholder. And if you think about a stakeholder-focused view of the corporation, that translates to different yardsticks for measuring performance, many of which are not financial in nature. They're completely different indicators, really aimed at those other stakeholders of the corporation than just the shareholder. So think employee groups, think customers, think the social context in which a corporation operates, and a whole series of indicators fall out of that. At the same time, and a little bit in the opposite direction, there is a push among some large institutional investors, for the most part, to not just focus on earnings, but also to focus on essentially returns on capital. Is a company earning a return on capital sufficient to exceed the cost of that capital when it's deployed? And those two trends are a little bit in tension with each other. There are also related ones to that return on capital idea. One of the large proxy advisory firms has really committed itself to using a term called economic value added, or EVA, which is basically the same concept of measuring performance based on returns on capital over its cost. And so we now find ourselves with probably a broader array of performance indicators from which companies should be selecting when they put together incentive compensation plan designs.